Welcome back to TechKidFX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which at the time of this recording has lost a key area of support at around the $1.17 mark. We have also lost a significant high at around the $1.3 mark, and the next key area of support that I'm watching is the area at around the $1.05 mark. We have also continued to obey the Elliot structures, where I still believe that whatever we are seeing at the moment is a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4. And before I get further into the technical analysis and also give you my next price targets here on the Polygon Matic chart, first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to continue with the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you the short-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that after making a low at around the $0.74 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, obeying the Elliot structures, where you can see that I have this Elliot structure in yellow, having that first wave giving us a peak at around the $1.05 mark. Then we saw a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, and after seeing the low for that second wave, we expected an explosive move to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, which we have seen here on the chart, giving us a peak at around the $1.57 mark. And after seeing the high for that wave 3, whatever I was expecting next was a corrective structure in the formation of this wave 4, and using the Fibonacci's, connecting them from the low of the second wave to the high of that wave 3, that gave me a minimum retracement area in the formation of that wave 4 between the fib level 0.5 and the fib level 0.618, which is a target area that lies between the $1.2448 mark and the $1.1684 mark, and it is within this blue target area that I was expecting to see the low for that second wave, which is a target area that we have fully maximized. And after losing the fib level 0.618 and also losing the fib level, the key area of support at around the $1.17 mark, that will make me to extend my target area in the formation of this wave 4 back to the fib level 0.78, which also perfectly lies at the area at around the $1.0596 mark, which is also the wave 1 high. So meaning, in case this breakdown continues, we need to continue holding above the fib level 0.78, which perfectly lies on the wave 1 high, because in case this fourth wave to the lower side retraces into the wave 1 territory, that will be invalidating this Elliot structure that we have seen over here. But since we have fully maximized our target areas to the lower side in the formation of this wave 4, in a move that has now given us a low at around the $1.09 mark, soon I'm expecting Polygon Matic to give us that reversal to the upper side in the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 5 to the upper side. And if I sketch out a minimum target area to the upper side in the formation of this wave 5, and that is assuming that we are not going to see any movement to the lower side to give us one more new low in the formation of this wave 4, by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the high of that wave 3, that gives me a minimum target area in the formation of that wave 5 at the fib of 1.618, and that is at around the $2.0968 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do in the formation of that wave 5. And for that move to also play out, there are key moves that we need to continue seeing over here, and the first one is that we need to see Polygon Matic get above the key area of resistance at around the $1.05 mark, and also see a break above the 20-day MA here on the 4-hour chart, so that we can have the support that we need for us to continue gearing up, and also see a break above the significant high at around the $1.3 mark. And once that happens, then we can continue gearing up and also see a break above the wave 3 high at around the $1.57 mark, so that we can fully maximize our target areas. And a break above the wave 3 high will be enough confirmation that whatever we are seeing over here is the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 5 to the upside. And once you see the formation of this wave 5, that will be completing an even larger Elliot wave count 3 to the upside, which is giving me the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out here on the Polygon Matic chart, where you can see that after making a low at around the $0.32 mark, we started this massive bounce to the upside, giving us a peak at around the $1.3 mark in what I'm terming as that first wave to the upside. And after seeing the high for that wave 1, we saw a corrective structure in in the formation of that wave 2 in a move that gave us a low at around the $0.74 mark, and after seeing that low, that's when we started this bounce to the upside in a move that has been obeying the Elliot wave structures, where I'm still expecting the formation of these higher Elliot wave count 3, and that's the reason as to why we can see a fractal wave in formation within the formation of that higher Elliot wave count 3 because of its impulsive nature, and sketching out a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of this wave 3 by connecting the trend-based Fibonacci from the low of the first wave to the high of that higher Elliot wave count 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area at the fib level 1.618, and that is at around the $2.3406 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do on the long-term scenarios. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the 4-hour chart, you can see that on the RSI we are trading at around the 39 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side once the reversal to the upper side starts. And also taking a look at the MACD, on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, suggesting that soon we might continue gearing up in the formation of that wave 5 to fully maximize our target areas in the formation of that larger Elliot wave count 3. And let's continue watching the MACD, because once you see an increase in the buying momentum, then that could be suggesting higher prices here on the Polygon Matic chart. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.